Good morning on this Tuesday morning. Yes, you are with George at Growth Point, growing as you are going. We are speaking about doubt. Yesterday I said, when in doubt, God. Remember, include God when there is doubt, and God will be the one that will overcome your doubt on your behalf. Today, when in doubt, let God lead. So you include God. Now you allow God to lead, for God to take the lead. Now, as I shared with you yesterday, my first car was an old Fiat, which had many kilometers on the clock. It was really worn out. When I got it from my dad, it was really worn out. Often, while driving, the oil light would come on. It would be like a disco on the front. And I had those fancy Fiat, had little lights, not like the other cars, but this was a little bit kind of fancier. It had lights on every area, so the oil light was there. It would come on regularly, showing me that it was oil. I'd get to the filling station and say, fill the oil and check the petrol. That's how bad it was. You know, the oil just used to come straight out of the exhaust at the end of the day. But this light would flash constantly, and then the petrol light would come on, and then the heat gauge light would come on, and this would totally freak Galia out. She refused. At the end of the day, she said, I'm not driving with you in this car any longer because there are too many lights flashing. I don't know when this car's going to explode on us or seize on us. So I had a solution. And the solution to my problem was this: remove the bulbs. So what did I do? I removed all the bulbs. Amazingly, Galia got in the car and looked at the dash and said, nothing's flashing. That's wonderful. I had to confess. She said to me, what did you do? I said, well, the only thing that I could do, I removed the bulbs. Well, it kept her happy because she didn't know what was happening, nor did I know what was happening at the end of the day. But you know what? Happy girlfriend became a happy wife at the end of the day. Now, so many Christians are living this life of trying to sweep their problems under the rug. This is exactly what I did. I didn't solve the problem. I just removed the bulbs. It didn't remove the problem. The problem was still there. Yes, the car still overheated. Yes, but I didn't know about it. Only when I stopped at the stop streets and you would see the steam coming out, and I realized, well, this is the time to just pull over for a little while, let the car rest, and then continue the journey. So many Christians think this. You see, when in doubt of what to do or how to handle the problem you are faced with, let God take the lead. Now, I know it wasn't God leading me to remove the bulbs. It was George. Again, I just decided, man, this is it. I had enough of this complaining. Galia not wanting to drive in my car. I'm going to just yank these bulbs out, and that will be the end of the problem. You see, the best thing that could ever have happened with my old Fiat was this: a traffic official declaring it unfit for public use. Boy, man, was that an embarrassing moment of my life when the traffic cop pulled me off right in front of where I lived. He pulled me off. I still said to him, hey, sir, my house is here. Let me just pull my car. And he said, no, you got to follow me now, and we're going to have to do a roadworthy test on this vehicle. Well, it came back unfit. Month into my marriage. This was a month into our marriage as a married couple. Man, we didn't know what to do. You see, our first step into adult life as a young married couple, the car, which was our courtship chariot, was declared unfit for a married life and public road use. What did we do? Man, we didn't know what to do. We both worked. Yeah. I had to get Galia to work. I had to get myself to work. What do we do? When in doubt of having no transport, we let God take the lead. Our first second-hand new car was birthed, a Chevrolet Forenza 2.5. What a chariot from that what I had. God just opened up a door. Man, my brother-in-law knew a salesman and he was the salesman of salesmen. Let me tell you, car salesmen, second-hand car salesmen are a special breed of people, man. He was born to be this second-hand car dealer, and he did a deal to this day. I do not know how. Again, I was a first-year apprentice. Gailey was just starting out in her career as a policewoman. Our salary wasn't huge at all, but you know what? We put God first. We said, God, you take the lead. God, you lead us. We do not know how we are going to afford a vehicle, but God came through at the end of the day. Why? You know why? Because we allowed God to lead. And this is what we did. From young married couple, we both knew the Lord. When we got married, we were saved just a year. And so we constantly allowed God to take the lead in our young married life. And this he brought us through. Some 47 years of marriage, God led us through. So this today, in doubt, let God lead. Allow God to take the lead if there's doubt in your life.